Hey guys, Taiga here, and the reason why I didn't do a setup tour last year is because nothing much has changed last year, honestly, but this year, a whole lot has changed, and I know this video is long overdue. So this is my setup tour 2017. Before I start the setup tour, I want to let you guys know that I uploaded a new short film on my second channel, Visual Collective. It's a new series called Internet Grown, which documents YouTubers, how they started and how they came up to where they are now. The link will be in the description, but to let you guys know, it is copyrighted, so it's unavailable to view for some devices. So if you can't view it, I'm really sorry. I really want you guys to watch my new short film. But anyways, let's get started to the setup tour. The foundation of the setup is pretty much the same, and I don't plan on changing it actually, since I'm going to college soon. So I have the Lemon desk and an Alex drawer unit from IKEA. I should upgrade though, since the desk is starting to chip, but it's fine for now. Now let's talk about the big units that makes up my setup, and first, it has to be my monitor. So until recently, I had two 27-inch 1080p monitors, but I upgraded to the LG 34UM80AC. It's an awesome 34-inch 1440p ultra-wide monitor, and is absolutely beautiful. It's super sharp, has 10-bit color support, and FreeSync, which is awesome for gaming. I absolutely love this monitor, and although it was a bit pricey, it was well worth it. For editing and stuff like this, having an ultra-wide is awesome with having a super wide timeline to work with, and since this has over 99% sRGB color gamut, it is accurate as well. Awesome addition to my setup. To run this monitor, I have my custom built PC. I've made a dedicated video on this PC a couple weeks ago, and if you want more info, I have a link down below. But to summarize this build, this is a $1,000 Ryzen 7 build with an RX 480 GPU. This PC is awesome for both editing and gaming, and should handle any task I throw at it. Now, moving on to the peripherals, let's first talk about my speakers. So these are the Creative GigaWork T42, and they go for $149. They look awesome, they sound fantastic, and you can adjust the sound and volume easily in the front as well. By the way, all the products I talk about in this video will be linked in the description. Now, with my mouse and my keyboard, I have Logitech decked out. So for my keyboard, I have the Logitech G810, and it is great. It has RGB backlighting, which looks awesome, and great for background during B-roll shots, and a dedicated volume control, which is a must for me, and I honestly can't live without it anymore because it is so useful. Now, this is a mechanical keyboard using Romer G switches, which is custom made from Logitech themselves, and I like it a lot. It feels like a mix between MX brown switches and MX red switches. But I'm looking into buying a wireless mechanical keyboard soon, since this wire gets in the way and doesn't fit in well with the setup. But for now, it is a very solid keyboard. For my mouse, I use the MX Master. You guys all seen this before, and this is basically a must for any tech YouTuber out there. It's comfortable, has a side scroll wheel, and customizable buttons. A fantastic go-to mouse for any user. I also use a Logitech mousepad as well, and it's a good quality mousepad. Nothing really special, but it goes along with my Logitech themed peripherals. Now, I have another peripheral I want to talk about, and it's tucked right underneath my monitor, and it's the Anker PowerPort 5 USB wall outlet. When I'm working on my computer, and if I need to ever charge my phone or anything like that, this is the perfect solution. It has 5 IQ charging ports and a USB Type-C port as well. It's a nice addition to my setup. I don't know if you guys do this or not also, but I like to have a USB hub attached neatly to my desk for easy USB access, and I have a Hutu USB 3.0 hub attached to the side of my desk. But attaching it to your desk, it looks neat, and those extra USB ports can come in handy as well. I don't know the exact Hutu hub, but I'll link some USB hubs down below in the description. Another accessory I have is the Brainwaves headphone hanger. This is where I can tuck my headphones neatly under my desk and easy to reach. I think it's under $20, and it's well worth it and built very well. Let's talk about some accessories that just makes my setup look better. So I bought this fake IKEA plant a couple months ago, and it gives off a good vibe in my videos and my B-rolls. And if you are a tech YouTuber, salt lamps are a must and gives off a very warm tone. I also have a LED strip light running through the back of my desk, and I can change it to multiple colors, and strip lights just makes your setup look cooler. All of these are worth it accessories. Now let's get into the equipment I use to make my videos. If you do want to see a more in-depth look at my equipment, I made a video about a month ago covering this topic. Anyways, for the past year and a half now, I've been using the Panasonic G7. It is a very good budget 4K camera, but I am looking forward to upgrade my camera very soon. I don't know what to upgrade to though. As for lens, I have the Rokinon 16mm f2, 21mm f1.4, and the kit lens, which I never use. The Rokinon 21mm f1.4 is a new addition to my setup and is a very good B-roll lens for products. If it is a bit too zoomed in, I use this 16mm f2, which has been my most used lens. It is just a very versatile lens that fits my needs perfectly when making tech videos, but I do prefer the quality of the 21mm over the 16mm with that added depth of field. For audio, I've been using the Blue Yeti for over 2 years now, and I honestly don't know if I should upgrade or not. The Blue Yeti has served me very well and is a fantastic budget mic. You are listening to it now, and basically every YouTuber recommends this mic as the Blue Yeti has been very reputable over these years. Now before I end this video, let's quickly talk about my Alex drawer unit. On the top, I just have miscellaneous stuff to make my setup look better. First drawer, I have smaller items and earphones. Second drawer is where I store all my power banks and extra phones I have. Third drawer is basically all tools. Fourth drawer is just a complete mess with wires. And the last drawer, I have all my headphones in there. Well, that's basically, guys. That was my setup tour 2017. Let me know how you think, and if you have any suggestions, comment down below. Well, that's basically, guys. If you like this video, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe for more similar content like this. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.